Hi everyone, I'm Holly Hunter. I'm here with the Texas A&M AgriLife Extension Service. We're in the kitchen today and I'm going to be giving you some tips on how to properly store your produce. Knowing how to store your fruits and vegetables is beneficial because it's obviously going to make your produce last a lot longer, which is going to save you from wasting food and from wasting money. So we're going to start off with fruits. The basic rule for fruits is almost all fruits go on the counter at room temperature. Things such as apples, bananas, peaches, pears, your citrus fruits such as lemons, limes, oranges, all that is going to go on the countertop at room temperature. The thing about apples is they give off ethylene gas. This causes the fruits or vegetables, whatever you have around it, to ripen even faster. So you don't want to store your apples next to your peaches, your pears, your bananas, because it's going to cause them to ripen even faster. So you want to store them in a separate bowl. The exception to the rule about fruits on the counter at room temperature is berries, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, any type of berries. They're going to go in the refrigerator. You want to avoid washing them, cutting them, taking the stems off until right before you use them, because like strawberries are like sponges and they soak up all the water, and it's just going to cause the quality of the berries to degrade faster. The thing with berries also, what you can do is if you bought a whole bunch and you're not going to use them, or you want to save them, you can take them and put them out on a cookie sheet, put them in the freezer, freeze them whole like this, freeze them, and then when they come back out, you put them in a Ziploc baggie, put them back in the freezer so you can use them whenever you are ready. Okay, on to the vegetables. Now, things like tomatoes and avocados, which are botanically speaking fruit because their seeds are on the inside, we're going to call them vegetables for today. They go on the countertop at room temperature. If you feel them start to get a little soft or get some soft spots, you can throw them in the refrigerator for about a day or two max. That'll help extend the life a little bit. After that day or two, pull them out and use them. Obviously with fruits or vegetables, after you peel them or cut them, you're going to want to put them in a Ziploc baggie or wrap them up in plastic and put them back in the refrigerator, even if they're countertop type things. So unless you're going to use them that day or that night for dinner, you can wrap them up in plastic and leave them on the countertop. Otherwise, they need to go in the refrigerator. Up next is things like vegetables such as potatoes and onions, which are root vegetables. These vegetables need to be stored in cool, dark places, so you don't want to put them in the refrigerator. You want to keep them wrapped up and keep them cool, so you put them in your pantry or in a cabinet somewhere. This inhibits the ripening of them and the sprouting that you sometimes see on potatoes when they start to get little sprouts. That means they're over ripening. So like I said, cool, dark places for those. Next up is asparagus. For asparagus, when you first get it, you're going to want to take it, leave a little rubber band on it, helps keep them together when you cut it. And you want to cut the bottom inch off about. And then you're going to take them, get a little jar or a glass, put about an inch of water in the bottom, just enough to set them in. Put them in like that, and then you take either your produce bag or Ziploc bag, some plastic. You want to put it over the top. You don't want to seal it up, you want to leave it loose so that some air can get in there. And you just store it like so, and you just put it in your fridge, and it'll last about a week to 2 weeks. Things like lettuce, if you wash it when you first get it, you're going to want to make sure you dry it really well, pat it dry, or if you have a spinner, dry it. If you don't want to wash it, either way, you want to take it and wrap it in a paper towel, soak up that extra moisture, help keep the humidity level high. After you wrap it in a paper towel, you want to put it in the Ziploc baggie. And you could close it up a little bit, but if you leave it open, it'll help the air get in. Like I said, you can close it a little bit like that. Keep it in the fridge like that. Some people like to wet the paper towel. If you dry it really good, you want to wet it to keep a little bit of moisture and humidity in there. But if you're going to wash your lettuce, just wrap it up in that towel because it'll be a little bit wet anyway. Put it in your fridge like so. Now, some other vegetables that we didn't talk about, such as bell peppers, carrots, radishes, things of those sort, those will also go in the fridge in your drawer. And hopefully these tips and tricks will help keep your produce last longer and help you save some money without having to run to the grocery store to buy more fruits and vegetables. Thank you.